Ecclesiastes 7:23. I have tried all these things by wisdom. I said, I will be wise, but wisdom was far from me. We may have all the wisdom in the world, but when we're doing something foolish, it's of no regard. Okay. Isaiah 1:21 through 23. Isaiah 1:21 through 23. How is the faithful city become a harlot? It's referring to Jerusalem submitting to idols. She that was full of judgment, righteousness lodged in her, but now murderers. They're killing children and offering them up as sacrifice. It's one of the things they're doing, and one of the big issues Isaiah is referring to. Thy silver is become dross, thy wine mixed with water. They're saying they're not true. Yeah, they may be doing this worship to God in time, but it's not genuine anymore because of all this other stuff they were doing. They left up their idols so they could go back to them when God wasn't doing what they felt like He should be doing. It's kind of like they went to God, but they had these idols as a backup, and God wasn't approving of that. God is a jealous God, Scripture says, so He wants to be the only one we serve. This water and this dross and the silver is their idolatry, so it's tainting their worship to God. Thy princes are rebellious, and companions of thieves. Every one loveth gifts, followed after rewards. They judge not the fatherless, neither doth the cause of the widow come unto them. So they're just living life. They ain't doing the things they're supposed to. They're letting thieves go away. They're letting their children, the king's letting their children rebel. They're just taking gifts for doing favors, perhaps, that are very ungodly. They're doing things to gain, rather than sometimes serving the Lord requires sacrifice. Well, they're not doing a sacrifice. They're just doing what they can to gain. And they ain't taking care of who they should be taking care of. They're neglecting. And this shows that their motives were self. They worship God for self, not because God deserves worship. And oftentimes we can get an attitude, we ain't necessarily offering sacrifices to idols, but we can get the attitude where we neglect others and do what benefits us best rather than follow God, because we're not willing to make that sacrifice.